What's going on, guys? So one of the things I think that people need to really work on and need to incorporate in their lives on a regular basis are things that you're not necessarily good at naturally, that you're not necessarily going to succeed on at first. You need to do things that are going to make you fail, that are going to humble you in some way, that are going to make you learn and realize that you have a lot of work to do. And the reason why I think that this is so important is because so many people go about their lives and they become complacent. They stay in the same spot every single year, whether it's with their fitness, whether it's with their lives, with their businesses, with their jobs, with whatever they're doing in their life. So many people just kind of stay in the same comfortable spot each year, and they don't push themselves any further than they need to, or they think they're pushing themselves and they're really not. Big examples of this with fitness: a lot of people have been doing the squat, the deadlift, and the bench press for years, and they've gotten really strong with it, but they're not doing anything outside of their normal routines. They're not doing anything outside of the stuff they've always been doing. And so a lot of times people hit plateaus and they stay there for a really long time. They don't push forward. They don't do anything that's going to make progress for themselves. They kind of stay in the same place. And I look at fitness as a training ground for life. It's something that should make you mentally tougher just as it makes you physically tougher. And I think that translates to so many different things. And like I said, with it, whether it's with your business, whether it's with any aspect of your life. Great example of this and how I've done this with fitness is I've started doing things that I'm not naturally good at. Now, I talked about the fact that I started JiuJitsu last year. And you know, that was one of the things that really humbled me, because I was really strong. I was a lot heavier than I am now. I was like 210 pounds. I was deadlifting way more than I am now. I was deadlifting close to 600 pounds. And I walked into the mats the first day, and I had a kid who was literally 130 pounds break me in half. Had me at his mercy, right? I was way stronger than him, so I thought. I had been dedicating my life to being, you know, as in shape as possible for as long as I could remember. And I had this kid, and when I say kid, I mean a 15-year-old kid who was 130 pounds, who'd been doing jiu-jitsu for a long time, break me in half. And that's when I knew I had to do something different with my fitness. It was a humbling experience, and it was something that made me realize that I had a lot more in me to learn. I had a lot more to go as far as my path on life, and it influenced everything I was doing. You know, as I was really depressed about my business, I was really depressed about things not moving forward, my YouTube channel not growing, my podcast not growing, those types of things. And when you go and you do something that really humbles you like that, you realize that it's okay to admit to yourself that you're a white belt. It's okay to admit to yourself that you're a beginner and that you have a lot more to learn. Another thing I've been doing lately is I've been doing the gymnastics rings, because it's an aspect of strength that I really hadn't trained before. Right? I've done a lot of free weight lifting. I've done a lot of Olympic lifting. I've done a lot of powerlifting. But as far as getting up on rings and trying to do different things, I hadn't done much of that. And to be honest with you, I'm not coordinated. I don't have great balance or anything like that. And it's, you know, it's something that I'm not naturally used to. When I was a kid, people thought I had problems, and actually got my mom put me in this CT scan through my doctor because I kept falling over when I was running. That's how uncoordinated I was. I was so bad at sports. When I showed up for Little League practice the first day, the kids used to moan and they'd complain that I was on the team. But the way I got through that, and the reason why I think that I'm in the position I am now, where I have a career in fitness, where I have been coaching people, where I have been coaching high-level athletes, is because I went through those initial years of being humbled so much. That's why I'm so willing to try hard things. That if I hadn't gone through that as a kid, I would have never joined the Marine Corps. I probably would have never been in college. I probably would have never gotten an education. I probably would have never tried to start a business. Being humbled early in my life pushed me to understand that I needed to become stronger, that I need to learn new things. And the only way you're gonna get to new spaces in your life, the only way you're going to improve is if you keep challenging yourself. So my challenge to you is this: whatever you're doing, try to incorporate something new every 3 months, right? Even if you don't keep it, just try something new that you might not be good at, something that you know you're gonna fail at. And just try it for 3 months. Give yourself 3 months. See if you can improve at it. See if you can get better. And if it doesn't work out, move on to the next thing. But don't let yourself become complacent. Don't let yourself stay in the same spot year after year and then complain and wonder why you're not there. Keep challenging yourself, keep pushing yourself forward, and you'll start to see results. Thanks for listening, guys. I want to thank you for continuing to support this channel. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you subscribe and you hit that little bell down there that gets people to notify you whenever I put up a video. And if you're interested in learning more, if you're interested in joining our community on the Warrior Soul of Goji, men, veterans who are looking to build their best lives, head over to www.warriorsoulagoge, that's AGOGE.com. When you sign up, you get membership in our private Facebook group where I'm giving lives all the time, helping people out with their nutrition and their fitness. And men who sign up get a free 21-day testosterone optimization workout and a free testosterone optimization checklist. Hope to see you guys there. I'll be back at you soon with another vlog.